Hello guys, hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel, Lowest End Gaming. Before starting the video, I would like to say thanks and want to congratulate all the viewers, subscribers and supporters of Lowest End Gaming, as our channel has finally become member of YouTube Partner Program. It's all thanks to you guys. We have made the impossible possible. Now, Super Chat, Super Thanks options are available on my video. So, if anyone wants to show support or appreciation to me financially or want to motivate a small creator like me, then please purchase at least one Super Chat. But it is entirely optional. Also, if you feel my videos worth something, then you can also hype up my videos as it is totally free. It is a new feature available on YouTube to make small creators' videos more popular. You brothers are always there for me to support. And now, please help me to reach 1000 subscribers within next 4 months and become fully monetized. So now, let's talk about today's game. Today, I bring you a game that is a part of a classic and one of the most popular gaming franchises of all time. Guys, I am talking about Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, played on Intel UHD 620 iGPU. Those who are curious, my HP 250 G7 notebook laptop has Intel Core i5 8th generation processor at 1.6 GHz speed with 16GB dual channel DDR4 RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD. And my operating system is Windows 11 64-bit. So guys, let's start Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands gameplay without further delay. But before that, if you like this kind of low-end gaming content and want to support a small creator like me, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and help me to reach my target of 1000 subscribers. Just like Batman Arkham City, graphics of this game cannot be set or changed within the game. It has to be changed separately from the game launcher. And here you can see my game setting. I am playing this game at 1366 x 768 resolution and I am using high graphical settings. Now let's start the gameplay.
This place is very familiar.
Who are you? What have you done?
You ask as if I were a ruffian, a wanderer with no place in this palace. Know that I am a son to King Shahraman, and brother of Prince Malik, who rules here in our father's name. I did not come here seeking a mythical army. I was sent to study alongside my brother, that someday I might be as great a leader as he is. This territory was once the heart of King Solomon's mighty empire. According to legend, it holds a secret we are sworn to protect. Perhaps that secret is the reason the fortress is much sought after by neighboring kingdoms. Malik was sent here so the army would have a strong commander, to discourage attacks. But even Malik's famed strength could not discourage everyone. This is not the glad welcome I was expecting.
Friends, as you can see, the game is running quite smoothly and I am getting 50 to 55 FPS during cutscenes and almost 50 FPS on average during gameplay with screen record on. However, without screen record, my device is easily getting 60 FPS on average during gameplay. Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands is a 2010 action-adventure game developed and published by Ubisoft. Although at this point, this game is more than 15 years old, but its gameplay and graphics still looks good and I am most impressed with its CGI cutscenes. They still look better than many recent games. Guys, if you played any Prince of Persia game, then you would know that platforming and weird camera angles are trademarks of any Prince of Persia game. And Forgotten Sands is no different. I am playing this game after so many years. That is why adjusting with the weird camera setting and getting accustomed with the movement system of this game is taking me some time.
Perhaps climbing up here wasn't the best idea. Of course, it offers such a lovely view. Perhaps climbing up here wasn't the best idea. Of course, it offers such a lovely view. I'm starting to feel that the odds in this battle are not in our favor. Looks like the only way out is to climb up. At least no one's shooting arrows at me in here. Not yet, anyway. Where to now? Where to now? This reminds me of Azad. This also reminds me of Azad. This is looking worse and worse.
Back to the gates! Follow the prince! Make way for the prince!
Malik!
Now, let's talk about the Forgotten Sands story. The prince is sent by his father Sharman to learn leadership from his brother Malik. He finds out that the city is under siege. The invaders seek Solomon's army, a powerful supernatural force imprisoned with the palace. Malik releases Solomon's army in the hopes of destroying the enemy's army, despite the prince's warning. But the army turned on everyone. The brothers end up with half of the shield that kept that army at bay. Separated from Malik, Prince is drawn into a spiritual heaven by Razia, queen of Marid jinn. The army is led by Ratash, an Ifrit genie who despised the alliance between humans and jinn organized by Solomon and Razia. The two halves of the shield must be reunited for Ratash and the army to be stopped.
It looks like I can grab on here.
Fall back!
I'll never catch up to Malik at this rate. Malik! Is this how you welcome family?
Hold!
You've picked a bad time for a visit.
I would have said you've picked a bad time for a war!
Well, next time I expect you, I'll tell my enemies not to invade. It's fortunate you're there. We need this gate open. The mechanisms are on those towers. Once you activate them all, the gate will rise. I assume since you got yourself up there, it won't be a problem.
Not at all!
Good. And then get down here quickly. I don't want to tell our father you were injured while in my care.
Your care!
Quickly now!
Friends, now let's talk about the gameplay. Forgotten Sands gameplay is equivalent to earlier entries in the Sands of Time continuity, with the prince navigating 3D environment using a combination of standard acrobatics and magical abilities. Threats include enemies in arena-style encounters and traps which must be navigated. The prince's moveset outside basic movement include climbing, a wall run to traverse gaps, wall jumping, balancing on beams, swinging from horizontal and climbing vertical poles. The game is set around a large palace complex with a magical safe zone available at points through the story.
There's no way down! Go on! I'll meet you!
The vault! Head to Solomon's vault!
Solomon's vault? What's he planning? I'll catch up with you. Yes. I'll just take the long way around. It's much faster.
Here, I need to talk about sword fighting system of this game. Look guys, sword fighting of this particular game is quite simple. But that does not mean it is not enjoyable. What I am trying to say is that older Prince of Persia games like Warrior Within has better combos and more satisfying fighting style. At least I feel that. However, fighting style of this game changes after Prince gets access to all his magical powers. Here you can see that I am stuck with these enemies with shield. After searching control menu, I find out that first they have to be kicked with E button, then they can be killed.
I'm sorry, Malik. Did I keep you waiting? I was tired from traveling all day, so I stopped in the baths to relax for a while. Then I had a nice hot meal, and now I'm ready to help you defend your kingdom.
Fall back! To the gates!
Konuşana bakışın!
Iskiro senden hazari!
Those gates lead to the treasure vaults. I'll need to find a way down there. If he's retreating to the vault, could he plan to release King Solomon's army? He'd be mad to rely on a mythical army to stop this invasion. I have to warn him. Those gates lead to the treasure vaults. I'll need to find a way down there. If he's retreating to the vault, could he plan to release King Solomon's army? He'd be mad to rely on a mythical army to stop this invasion. I have to warn him. Must be another way in. By the time I reached the vaults, I understood why Malik had come here. He had placed his last hope in the army. His only other option was retreat and defeat.
همراه ازی میتونم پاچوهی خودم بخرم. حالا میذارم وزیر من باشی. چی فکر میکنی؟
The invaders had reached the vault before me. They had met with no resistance and were calmly stealing what treasure they could. I knew then the palace was lost.
I need to talk about a glitch in this section, guys. If I remember correctly, in this section, you have to jump on this pole, which would open this door for certain amount of time. However, for some reason, if you drop on the platform, but unable to get past the door within time, then this door would be shut permanently, and there is no other way to reopen the door. Even if you restart this section, the prince will be standing on the platform and the door will remain closed. Also, being a very old game, it does not have a checkpoint restart system. Thus, you will be stuck in this section or you will be forced to start the entire game. I faced this issue 2 to 3 times previously when I first played this game. Fortunately, this time I am able to get past it.
Malik, this is madness. You have to get out of here. Save yourself and what's left of your people.
My people are all but dead. You've seen for yourself the palace has fallen. There's no other way. If I can control this army, we can win this battle easily.
And if you can't control it, what then?
Would you have me retreat? And leave this power in the hands of my enemies? At least this way we have a chance.
This army isn't meant for man to use.
You know nothing about the choices a leader must make. If it is in my power to save this kingdom, I will do it!
I'm not trying to question your leadership. You don't even know what you're releasing.
As many warriors as the grains of desert sand.
It's glowing. Don't touch it!
It is only sand.
What is... Get it off me!
It's falling! Look out! We have to get out! Head for the fortress!
Sand. What is that? This place is very familiar. That is how I found my way here. But where is here exactly? And who are you? And what do you know of King Solomon's army?
We are Razia, Queen of the Marid, Guardian of the Waters, and ally to King Solomon himself. We helped to seal that army away.
That would have been more than 1,000 years ago. You couldn't possibly...
I am of the Jinn. We are not so short-lived as humans, or so quick to forget things of vital importance. Do you know what your brother has unleashed? That army did not belong to King Solomon. It was sent to destroy him. The army was formed from the desert sand itself. It is a disease. The more sand it touches, the more soldiers it will create. If you do not trap it quickly, it will cover the world.
How can I stop it?
Do you still have the half of the seal you picked up?
Of course.
Good. That is a powerful magic. Alone it will help you fight the army. If you reunite the two halves, you will recreate its prison. You must find the other half of the seal and match it to this one.
Malik still has it.
Then you must find him, and quickly. We will give you the help of the Jinn.
What did you do?
If you wish to stop the army, you will need more time. I have given it to you.
Time?
And a final warning. The army is led by Ratash, one of the Ifrit. He will likely seek out the medallion. If you see him, do not fight him. You cannot hope to win against him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go. There is no hope for this kingdom if you do not reunite the seal.
Why do I get the feeling this won't be as easy as it sounds?
After this point in the game, the prince gains access to different magical powers. The most basic of which is a limited use rewind function which resets time if the player makes a mistake or the prince takes damage.
This must be what she meant by giving me more time. Are these the powers of the Jinn? These are the stables. I can get to the fortress through here. Why is it so quiet? I can't even hear the battle anymore. don't like the sound of that.
And here comes the famous traps of Prince of Persia games.
Just once, I'd like to find defenses that could tell me from an enemy.
As the prince mentioned, these traps cannot distinguish between friends and enemies.
Fixing all this really be so simple as reuniting the medallion halves? I wonder if Malik waited for me. He probably has a better plan than I do. Well, perhaps these defenses do have their uses.
So that's it guys. I'm going to wrap up this video here. Overall, Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands is a very enjoyable experience for me. Its platforming combined with time puzzle solving, rewinding time, and fighting undead monsters make me nostalgic and remind me of good times when we used to enjoy games without have to worry about our life or anything else significant. Graphics and gameplay wise, this game still holds its ground. Hope you guys like this video. In that case, please give this video a like and hype it up. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with a new gameplay video. Till then, take care, tata and happy gaming.